out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And the first one drops.
You think about when Kyrie is healthy, he works himself into a great rhythm. He is the ultimate difference maker, just someone who can get in there and take over a game and a franchise and get you to the final.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Boston trails by 20. Left side, Smart. Done against Irving. Can they get it? It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. No points yet here in the second quarter for them.
Home team.
Celtics making a change here. Richards checked in. Brown inside. McGrady covering. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Horford.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Bryant finds Giannis. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
Tatum with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum passes to Smart. Shot clock at 6. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the 3. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
The 3 from Bryant. It's not going to go for him. And it's Boston the other way.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
I got you, fam.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Cantor checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Richardson in for Smart. Shaq kicks to Irving. Baltimore needs to get off a shot here. Shoots from 12. Pass to Shaq. On the wing, Irving. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Richardson. It's stolen by Kumbo. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
Kobe.
How about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with a steal?
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Boston trails by 18. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed. And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Johnny's checked in for Boston.
Good looking out, fam. A follow for the follow. I got you.
First one falls for him.
And the vertical that Brown has is pretty impressive, as relentless a finisher as you'll find in our league.
He doesn't get the second one. Baltimore leading by 17. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. He's covered by Brown. McGrady outside. 6 on the shot clock. The fader. Rebound by Williams.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded.
Charging.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that can cost you another play.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation. 14 ball.
It's stolen by Bryant. And it's Baltimore on the break. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Shaq Daddy.
A force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Brown feeling it out a bit. No good on that one. And so it's Baltimore with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Filling the perimeter slots are Richardson and Brown. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Smart against Irving. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Fires from the wing. Baltimore with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That one's not going to go. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Trailing by 19. Outside Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first
Charging.
foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off.
Way to put your body on the line, Shaq Daddy.
Irving with the ball. McGrady outside. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Ain't nobody stopping that shit.
Time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Boston trails by 21. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Horford against Irving. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. And Baltimore going with the whole new group out there.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the OA team.
Tatum on the wing. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 6. Smart misses.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
To the away team.
Robert Williams is checked in for Al Horford.
Robert Williams.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Again, the miss by Baltimore. Boston trails by 21. Now Smart. Six to shoot. Okongwu grabs the board. Smart's gone 1 of 4 so far. The drive by James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Many times when we talked about LeBron, if he had played football, how dominating he would be. So solid, contact's not going to bother him.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
And a wide open look for Jordan. No good from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense or on the ball.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing
Starbury.
inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. A difficult situation for Boston.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Williams, Tatum, and he banks in the layup.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And here's that intense defensive look.
He's too little for Bron.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Dennis Cantor's checked in for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Jason Tatum. Here's Dunn, and he drives in. A special move before the shot. Dunn's got his first basket.
And once again, Dunn showing off his all-around game. Not just an incredible shooter, but an unreal finisher on the drive as well.
And that one's good, Irving.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
55 seconds left to play in the third. Brown kicks to Richardson. Cantor with a screen on Kobe. Richardson attacking. It's blocked by Shaq. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Boston making a switch here. Smart's checked in.
Marcus Smart.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Rocket 2. Richardson for 3. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Baltimore. What a jam!
Wow, man's loving that right there.
What a jam!
Nice. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Giannis has gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Passes it to Brown. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Smart. There's the triple. Boston again missing. Outside Bryant. With the drive. And finish off by Bryant.
Offensively,
Kobe.
Defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's Baltimore in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Baltimore, they've got Tracy McGrady. Irving is out there with Bryant. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's O'Neal in at center. Irving can't get it to go.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Celtics with the ball. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pritchard, covered by Irving. Down low, Langford, deflected by Kobe.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Outside Irving. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Good. Irving's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Baltimore. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Baltimore.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Here's Pritchard. It's blocked by Shaq. Giannis dishes to Irving. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
Langford, the pass to Pritchard. Shoots the three. Baltimore with the rebound.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Kobe with it. Williams picks him up. And the dunk by O'Neal. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Langford has the open look. They can't stop the run with that one. Giannis kicks to Irving. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to McGrady, beyond the arc, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
2 minutes remaining.
Neesmith, the pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Brown is checked in for the Celtics. He hits the second from the line.
You know, the team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Here's Irving. Drops in the layup for 2. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Coaches yelling at the defense to at least get a hand up on Kyrie Irving.
A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. And here's Boston. And the pass to Williams. Unloads from 9. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
Home team ball.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Tatum comes in for Williams. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Langford. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
It's stolen by Kumbo. Irving against Dunn. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
There's no excuse for allowing Brown to get that deep. He's just brilliant at jamming it down the defense's throat.
Here's Bryant. The kick out to Kumbo. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Y'all is starting to be comfortable out there.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Down against Bryant. Tatum on the wing. It's blocked by Shaq. And he recovers it. Shaq with some nice D. Baltimore on offense. They're on a 15-3 run right now. A three-pointer off the mark. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Over in the corner, Brown. Tatum trying to break free. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Personal foul.
And he hits the first of 3.
At the line.
And he's good on the second.
At the line for 3 shots.
And he nails the third. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Irving up top. Dunn covering. Here's McGrady. O'Neal kicks to McGrady. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Dunn outside. The dish to Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Fires for 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. A resounding
Too easy
for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long.